Today I'm going to show you how I'm building a simple road through the woods here. The process I'm using is I'm putting down a layer of rock or rubble where the tread for the truck will be, and that way it gives a little extra support under there. And then on top of that I'm putting a layer of sand, and that sand smooths out the rough edges of the rock and covers any stumps that might be in the way so that the fabric doesn't get all torn up, this road fabric. And so you put down the rock and the sand, then you put the fabric down, and then you put class 5 gravel, which I've gotten from a local gravel pit, and I just shovel that down and try and get it about 5 or 6 inches thick, and try and put a little bit of a crown on the road so that the rain will run off. And then to tamp down the gravel, I've got a hand tamper. You can see the post sticking up over there, and you can finish a road with just that, but you get a much harder, stronger packing with a motorized compactor like this. So let's get some of that gravel down and see how it goes. I like to use a flat bottom, long handled shovel, because then I can slide the bottom of the shovel right under the gravel on the truck and get a good load that way. The reason I like the long handle is because then I can reach way in and get about 3/4 of the gravel on the back of the truck before I have to go in there and move any of it forward. Okay, so now I got a layer of gravel down, a little bit higher than the finished road because it'll tamp down, and next I'm going to take a rake and smooth that out. The next step is to take the back of my shovel and tamp around the edges of the... Now I'm ready to use the hand compactor and tamp the top down. Sometimes while tamping I have to go over, take a straight edge to this bottom of this and clear some of that clay, it sticks. So now I just have to do the same process over maybe a couple more times and use up the rest of the gravel in the truck. And then I'll be ready for the mechanized tamper to finish the job. So let's get to work. Okay, so you can see that's pretty smoothed out, pretty hard. Should be able to drive the truck on that today. It'll dry out and get better over time, but it's packed down enough that it's already good enough to drive on. So we got about 3.5, 4 foot of road down with that load, and probably do another load today, and that'll put me out to where I need to start, put more sand down. Well, I hope that gave you a little idea of how I'm building this road slowly but surely. Well, that's all for now. Thanks for watching.